Now to two of my favorite people here at JoyNews. Well, they're bringing you this story, and they're a group of young people using their voices and skill on the instruments to make music that uplifts the spirit and comforts the soul. With the youngest members aged 5 years old, the 16th Angelic Choir and Orchestra in the western region city of Takoradi is taking choral and classical music to unimaginable levels. They're believed to the best group harnessing the potential of young people in the oil city and making stars out of them. And yes, I was talking about Komladum and Mapitso Sabidi. They sat through their concert to mark their festivities.
At age 5, I was probably too young to even figure out how not to put my right shoe on my left leg.
I was learning how to string my sentences together. I don't even remember.
Well, for 5 and 6-year-olds who are members of a Takoradi-based 16th Angelic Choir and Orchestra, it is an opportunity to begin a career in music right from the ground up.
Kwesi Esil Ahinkra is music director and conductor.
We have from 6 upwards, so you can imagine we have the teens, 12, 18, but the youngest in the we have the children's choir. Yeah, the youngest will be around 8 years, and the elders will be around like 16. Yeah.
Formed in August 2013, the interdenominational group has taken on the challenge to nurture young talents in classical and choral music.
The orchestra, made up of members between 5 and 15 years, coupled with the youth and adult choirs, have held over 15 concerts since they were formed.
Our rounds during the festive period in Takoradi took us to one of their concerts, Wawo Ajinkwa 2019, to wit, The Savior Has Been Born. It is an annual concert held by the choir and orchestra.
President of the group is Joseph Kingsley Amosa. He's just led the group to perform a composition he made.
I did this composition called The Prophecy, and it's a cantata. This is just sacred text mingled with music. So we are trying to retell the birth of Jesus Christ in our own way. That's what we did, and it's a full orchestration. I did something for the piano section, the whole orchestra, the choir, and the children's choir.
Singers.
Of course not, but we're told the 16th note in music, the quiver, scares musicians a lot.
That inspired the name 16th Angelic Choir. The group says it is motivated to make that which scares musicians easy.
At the 2019 edition of their concerts, the group treated patrons to a repertoire of performances.
This was a different kind of music concert. Young people showing off their mastery of violin, the harp, the flute, and the like.
And of course, listening to the sweet voices.
this patron was as mesmerized as we were.
I'm impressed. I'm perplexed. In fact, I'm beside myself because this is a clear definition of what we call singing.
For the musical ear, this was a masterful performance.
This is Ghana's best singing group in Takoradi. You watch the show, you watch the orchestra, you watch the children's choir. There's no other performance that could be compared to what we witnessed here. This is a clear definition, a typical definition of what we call quality voice singing.
For the ordinary music lover, even more gratifying.
I can compare it to what Handel's, the one who wrote Messiah and others, did. And I think it's a great piece of work. I really enjoyed it.
This choir and orchestra hopes to take their craft outside Takoradi.
Stunning music there. And we're taking a quick break. We'll be back with more. Don't go away.